Howdy YouTube friends. So this is my Kizer Baby, custom Kizer Baby. And I have this because I fell in love with the nightshades. So I wanted a fixed blade nightshade. Oh, the sun just came out. So this was my first one. Love at first sight. Then actually using it, fell in love with the nightshades. Nightshade is the first knife that I've bought multiple versions of the same knife. So I love these. It made me want to get a fixed blade nightshade, which there isn't. This one here is beautiful. And I always have to point out that that's a number 3003. I don't know how I got number 3. So I don't ever actually carry this usually. Pretty much just stays at home. But it's my favorite one. So so while I'm talking about this, I got this to be a fixed blade nightshade. And I custom the sheath. It was way up here, like a thumb push thing. And that was super scratchy on my belly fat, so I sanded that on down. And then this end came straight out. A whole bunch of extra material out here that didn't need to be. So I cut this off, or rounded all that off. So this, I have videos on this. I had terrible etching experience for my first time with the nail polish that I used. And then I sprayed clear glow in the dark on the handle. So this video, I think I'm going to put a finger notch there. You know, this is shaped like the nightshade or shilling cutter or a leaf-shaped blade with a downward angle. So, but when you hold this, I mean, if you hold it kind of locked in here, it kind of doesn't give my finger enough room. It kind of puts me on this point. So if I first put my finger here, then that's sort of hard to explain, but it sort of leaves like an empty space where it's not quite right, not quite the right grip. So I think if I Dremel this out, this might fit my hand better. And this is my favorite, like, small and really cool looking veggie slicing knife. This has become my favorite veggie slicer. But this part right here just isn't quite right, I think. Or maybe if there was more handle right here, that might even it out better. But it just kind of squishes your fingers together into this empty void or something like that. So hopefully I don't ruin how it feels, and it should feel better. Alright folks, finished product. This is probably not staying on here, just testing it out. I like it on my hand, this lanyard, but you know, I really don't like it hanging and flopping. But here it is. Big improvement to me. I smoothed out the edges of it, so it's nice and comfy. And my normal grip, you know, if I'm cutting fruits or veggies or something, it was kind of a loose grip. And it's pretty perfect. It just wasn't quite right. I could have maybe gone shallower, but I'm pretty happy with it. It feels a lot better. So I also ended up painting the Jade G10. Painting this black. And then I roughed up and sanded the edges, give it a worn look, and let the jade show through, sort of. So I'm pretty happy with its look. It's a lot better using it. Feels great. So I think that's about it. Kizer Ugly Baby. Love the blade shapes and the downward angles.